Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the table and welcome back to the Long Dark. So last time was a fun time. I completely, like a noob, failed to survive. I made some very poor choices in relation to walking on frozen water, which as it turns out is not a good idea, just so you know. Test your frozen water first before you walk across it, apparently. So like last time, we were going to play on Voyager difficulty, and we are going to start at a random location. So I think that's just more fun. I was having hard enough time without that, so let's not go with it. What should we name this sandbox? Life choices. So I'm definitely going to play a little differently. Of course, it depends what type of region we start in. Okay, it's windy. That's not a good sign. That means almost immediate cold, unless that's just part of this introduction. Okay, it is windy. I've actually started here before. I don't 100% remember what is here, but the start looks very familiar. That's a shame on the graphics. Oh well. Okay. Actually, this might not be the start that I remember. Of course, with the winds being as bad as they are, I mean, as you can see, my temperature is dropping really fast. 3 arrows, that is not fantastic. I would try to pick up sticks and things like that, but I don't think that's a good priority at the moment. I will say though, immediately being in a spot that has man-made structures and roadways and things like that, at least has some sense of if I go and follow this path, chances are I will bump into something, shelter or equipment wise. Wow, I'm getting cold fast. That is not good. Like I can follow this main path, but also I saw off to the side more street lights. I don't know if it's worth the diversion though, because I'm not seeing anything immediately beneficial, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not seeing any structures or anything like that right now, so I might as well continue. That is definitely a place we're going to look for. I wonder... Oh, maybe it's a path that leads up that way. Could... Okay, I'm actually just going to go this way. It's probably a bit too late. I don't know if I'll actually make it that way, but we'll find out. Because I'm cold, unfortunately, my movement speed is dropping. Or it could be because I'm walking against the wind. That's probably what's happening. Hypothermia risk?
Freezing.
Yes. Okay. I would try to basically go cross country, as it were, and go that way, but the problem is that there's always a incline risk, which means if you happen to fall, you could sprain your ankle or something like that, which is not fantastic. So kind of as a repeat of last time, we're risking hypothermia, and our condition bar is slowly but surely dropping. My instincts are telling me it's going to try to go that way up to that signal tower, but I don't know if that's actually the case. Or radio tower, that is. Ah, how convenient. Yes. Yes. And yes. I'm kind of screwed for temperature anyway, so I might as well... I mean, I won't be dumb about it. Watch what happened last time, but I won't be dumb about it. And I'll try to not stray from the path too much because the objective is to get up there, I think. Coast Mountain Road. Are we close to the coastal highway then? Oh. Is this the top of the area that was where we started? I think it is. Well, this was a risk really not worth taking. I wonder if we were to continue down that main path, we could probably get to the coastal highway region. I'm a bit confident that that is where it leads. How do I get up there though? Ah. There's stuff over there. Okay. No time to dally. Luckily, I haven't reached the point yet where my fatigue and stuff like that is dropping. It's just my temperature. Unlike last time, there aren't thinly iced over lakes of death for me to walk on. It's actually amazing how large these regions are. Like, it does give you a sense of like expansive Canadian wilderness, essentially. If you are smart enough, you can technically survive enough to actually explore the entirety of every region and grab all the resources you can. Because of where we are, I would like to try that because this region definitely seems more, well, used to be hospitable. So hopefully there is a place where there are resources, and hope and pray to the RNG that it treats us well. Is that a lighthouse? Oh, wait, we are on the coastal highway. Yeah, there's another YouTube content creator that I happen to watch from time to time. Yeah, and this looks very familiar from when I saw him play. Yep, we are on the coastal highway. Luckily, the waters here are a lot more solid. Lots of reclaimed wood, which is fantastic. Coal, which is good. Oh, there are a lot of steep banks. My goodness. Oh, I'm moving so slowly. I hate it. Actually, never mind. This area is slightly different. It looks a lot like the area that I was thinking of. Please don't break. Yay. So you know when you play a game and there seems to be a consistent thing that always kills you or always is difficult to do? I hope I'm not eternally cursed with the long dark and getting killed by broken ice. Those fish shacks will be wonderful to get food from. I have to admit, the sound of creaking wood is not a comfortable sounding thing. Oh, it's dark. Wow, there is a bed. Oh, one arrow of warmth, which is fantastic. Ooh, cargo pants. I mean, I couldn't see you, but the game saw you. Door, metal shelf. Because that was just a door to a locker or something. Since it is already warm in here, I don't exactly need anything like a hot belly stove or anything like that. I just need to be able to stay in here until I'm back to warm. I can't read books, even though I don't think I have any books worth bothering with. Oh, that's not a good thing. Yeah, we had just started, so obviously this isn't going to be the most impressive thing to look at. At least I know that with sticks you can make a tinder plug. 2 of them, in fact. Anyway, oh, let's get the cargo pants on. Actually, we are better equipped than last time, which is actually really good. Although these shoes are not awesome. These shoes are not meant for outdoors. Right, what time is it? Might as well try to sleep the best I can. Oh, the only problem with not having a pot-belly stove is that I don't have any way of taking care of stuff like water and things like that.
Goodness.
I'll take it for now. I think what I'm going to do, although once I go back outside, I'm going to start freezing to death. I think I'm going to take a quick gander to this ice shack to get some water going, I think. Also, I can warm up more efficiently than being in that cabin. So that is a lighthouse, I think. Yeah, there are a lot of buildings to look for resources. Start fire. Yeah. Hopefully. Let's go to crafting. Let's craft some tinder plugs real quick. That gives us a couple more tries at least. And I may use accelerant. Oh, I'm only at 40% chance. That's not good. Okay.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I got accelerant. There we go. Add fuel. Wait, can I break that? Oh, okay. Cooking slot, water, recycled can. Hopefully with all of these cabins and other fishing shacks, hopefully I can find something like a cooking pot so I can get a lot more water boiled. Because I think it takes the same amount of time, because when you think about it, it's like the same volume of water just stretched out. So it's technically not as deep. Because the sun is setting, I think I'm just going to warm up real quick. Hopefully get a couple batches of water made so that when I wake up from sleeping, I'm not immediately dehydrated. Yeah, it's a shame the last playthrough didn't really, or the last video didn't turn out well as far as the outcome. Oh, cook, my bad. Oh, I thought it was done boiling, but it had just finished melting. Actually, I might as well stay here for as long as the stove is going. I might as well make water as much as I can so that I'm not wasting. Wait, are you serious? Ah, I'm not patient enough, apparently. Well, actually, the truth is I'm just not paying attention. I heard the bubbling and assumed it was uh, boiled already. Or boiling. Basically, seeing what I can do for curing myself. Ah, okay. Yeah, I won't spend my time on that. Although there are plenty of curtains and other bits of cloth in the cabin that I can break down.
Damn it.
Is it because there's nothing to actually wrap in that sense? I thought the frostbite needed to be wrapped. Interesting. It's okay. Like I said, there are a lot of cloth related things we can break down in the cabin. This game has a lot of waiting. I never actually noticed that. Because as long as you have a fire going on, there's going to be a trail of smoke. A very thin trail of smoke, but still smoke, I guess. Anything I can craft while I'm waiting. Well, bandages. Oh, I used all of the sticks for fuel. Oh, that would be interesting. I mean, you need a workbench and all that stuff, of course, but... Oh, you can make gunpowder. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. Fishing lure. That would actually be a good thing to make. If I'm going to be here for... I have a feeling I'm going to be here for a while because of all of the ice fishing that could be going on. Also, being so close to a functional cabin. It's always a good sign. But that's just rock, I think. Although that looks too triangular to be just a rock. I don't know, I could be wrong. I think in the morning, I'm going to go across the bridge and reach that side of the lake. Because I'd much rather just go across the bridge than risk broken ice. It's almost like I have traumatic experiences with that. Okay, take it. How much longer? 2 hours. Honestly, I was overestimating the length of time it would have taken to actually make water. Well, I think I'm going to, so I don't waste the fire, quite frankly, I'm just going to keep boiling water. And when the fire is either extinguished or close to being extinguished, I will get back to you guys. All right, everyone. So, in the time that I had water boiling and cooking off, there's 10 minutes left on the stove, so I'm not too worried about leaving it. I'm going to keep the remnants of it in there just in case we need to start another fire, which I know we will. I managed to boil and make 3.5 liters of water, which is awesome. Our frostbite and hypothermia risks have been healed. There was a moment where I did open our can of peaches because we started hearing the stomach growling sounds. I'm gonna make my way back up. The game volume was quiet when I was in the shack, and now that I'm back outside, there are a lot more ambient sounds going on. Okay. I know the bed was so to the right, I think. Here we go. Sleep for, I don't know, 6 hours. See where that gets us. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, it's almost day. 3 more hours. Oh, I'm not tired enough. Okay, let's just pass the time then. Ah, I didn't see this before. Oh, very nice. Hopefully at the other cabins we actually have, or we find something that can make our uh actually let's try to repair it. Anyway, hopefully we can find a light source that we can actually use to see inside this cabin better. Yeah, definitely for equipment, this is a far better run than last time. Ooh, it's back to really cold, apparently. I'm curious, though. Yeah. Um, let's... Actually, is this cabin enterable? No, it's boarded up. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to make the trip, even though it's freezing. I'm going to make the trip over that bridge, which is still not a bad idea because that just means it's another place to find more stuff. And if we get cold, we can just pop into one of the cabins. Hopefully, one of the larger ones has a fire source of some kind, whether that be a potbelly stove, which probably will be, because a fire barrel is too open. Anyway, let's continue on this road. Investigate the truck. Open hood. Anything interesting? Yes, car battery. Oh, very nice. Nothing.
All I
Hacksaw.
can think about is food.
Very nice. Sometimes there's food in these things, but not this time. Yeah, that was very nice. Basically, I can get scrap metal out of cables and lockers and things like that. Oh, there are a lot of vehicles to check out. Which these things always end up having some kind of surprise. Well, not always, but...
Thank goodness.
Ah, okay. I'll have that right away. Actually, it is... Even though they're not very efficient in either calories or hydration, I still prefer to have
Can't
them,
feel my
because even that little bit helps out a long way. Okay, very nice. You sometimes have to be very careful with vehicles because of their coloration. Sometimes they have hidden stuff, like a
think
toque.
I can eat.
Actually, gonna go back real quick and see if the hood has anything. Nope. I do know that some of the electronical components you can find around in this game help things with like
So cold.
radio towers and things like that.
Just
Oh, I'm carrying a lot. Ooh, I might just drop this, honestly. And I can pick it up at some other point. Ooh, nice. Energy drink. I believe that will help our fatigue. Anything back here? Oh. Might be something on the floor. Nope. Wait, do these things have stuff in the... Oh. I should have known. Nope. Dang it. Gotta go back. Oh, it's locked. Can't do anything with that. Unless I have a crowbar, of course, which I don't have. So actually, cars are a lot more loot than trucks. Although trucks have like, in their beds, they can have containers and stuff. I've actually been finding quite a few nice things. I think that's the last vehicle for now. Oh, except this large thing. Oh God, how do you crouch in this game? Not shift. Wait, I don't want to sprint. Is it control? Aha. Oh, it is a toggleable thing. Cool. Is that a crowbar? I think it is. Why do you have to give this to me? I just finished the cars. Prybar, rather. Crowbar, prybar. I think they're the same thing, functionality-wise. The annoying thing with this keyboard that I'm using is that there's the function key and the control key right next to each other. So I have to be careful which one I actually click. I mean, the function doesn't actually do anything unless you click the function button it's associated with, but... Ah, crap, come on.
What have we
Okay.
here?
Painkillers? I didn't realize you could use trunks as containers. I mean, that makes sense.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm loving this run through. Currently, this is a better condition, so I might end up just breaking this one down for the cloth.
I could eat anything.
Good, because I have a bunch of stuff for you. That'll last for a little while. Oh, okay, I'm just cold. Not surprising. I don't think you can... Oh, there is no cap to that. Not cap, but you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure this won't be the last car we see. Wait, why am I checking you? Can't even carry a battery right now.
Need a horse.
Funnily enough, there aren't any in the game. Ah, cloth. Yeah, see what I mean? The cloth and the interior of the car are just enough close to the same color that you can sometimes miss that. Back is empty. Now the trunk.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
And we will never know. It's a nice little village. Watch this place be called Lake Town. Is this a refinery of some kind? Or are those just silos? Well, this is definitely a harbor section. I'm carrying a lot of stuff again. I don't think these open. They're still worth checking though. Oh, crap. Yes, I know wolves are scared of fires. Oh no. Oh no. Close. Oh, I have flares. Wow. Wow, this is deep wolf territory. Why did I mean to do that? Crap.
I've been so hungry in my life.
There are wolves chasing you, and you are worried about being hungry. Ah, sneaky. Why am I moving so slow? It's because of my weight. I forgot they kind of make the animals a little smart. As far as how they would behave. It's gonna take me so long to get where I need to go. Oh. Rip rabbit. I can get... my condition bar sucks right now. Come on. Yeah, come on, kill me. My goodness. Well, that was short-lived. Did I tell you I'm not good at this game? Well, I'm good at the game. It's just circumstances sometimes make it very difficult to play the game. Well, that was a super short thing, so I'm just gonna do this again.